here at Emerald Downs. What is Commando Solo? Ow, things hurt. Commando Solo is that little plane. It flies right over you, over and over and over again. Like no matter where you go, you just look up and there's this little plane. And there he is. Wave to Commander. Hi, Commander. Crash and burn, you sorry piece of shit. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Commando Solo. That plane just flew over me 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. That, shade. Nice. 5 minutes ago. And 5 minutes before that it flew over. 5 minutes before that it flew over. 5 minutes before that it flew over. Stayed the night here in Auburn, just south of Seattle. And there was like a fleet of planes, just like Vancouver, flying in circles continuously at that height, 300 feet maybe, right over neighborhoods and every hotels and motels and businesses and neighborhoods. The airport's that way, a long ways. And besides, none of these planes are coming into land or taking off. They're just flying in circles, over and over and over and over. Unless you're a completely brain dead freaking imbecile, you should be wondering why the fuck is there a little plane that flies over my house continuously? Has it been a minute? Fuck you. What a pile of shit. Every little plane you see in the sky is Commando Solo. And I don't mean that to sound like it's Commando Solo. I've been saying all planes are Commando Solo. It used to be there might be somebody, in a private plane doing whatever, tooling around in their white with blue accent plane, because it's always white with blue accents pretty much. But uh, it's not anymore. The economy's not great. People aren't just dying to get up in their little plane and fly in circles over your house all day and all night. Millionaires don't fly little planes in circles all day and all night like they're OCD and on dope, okay? That's not how it works. Those planes fly continuously because their gas tanks are being filled and the pilots are being paid. Well, what kind of money do you make to pay pilots and buy gas off of tooling small little airplanes in circles at 300 feet over residential neighborhoods 24 hours a day? The answer may surprise you. The answer is there is no money to be made in that. So, how do they afford to keep doing it? With your tax dollars. Well, what do they do it for? These are the things that anybody who's not an imbecile should be wondering. If you're not a complete imbecile, you should be wondering why the fuck does this little plane fly over my house every 5 minutes? Well, you shouldn't be like, oh, gee, it's none of my business. I guess I'll never know. I better go sign up for my cancer treatments. Here's a fun fact. The state of California has determined that microwave radiation can cause cancer. So can radio wave. And so, radio wave radiation. There is no such thing as non-ionizing radiation. There is only rapidly ionizing radiation or slowly ionizing radiation, depending on its frequency. So when they say that the radios and the Wi-Fi's and the cell phones are safe, they're lying. Obviously, we know this. If there was non-ionizing radiation, it wouldn't hurt you to put the phone up to your head, would it? No. It wouldn't hurt you to live near cell mast towers, would it? No. But it does. Wow, I didn't run out of time yet. I better sign off. Oh, look here, Emerald Downs. It's a big population center here. If a FEMA camp type of thing happened and the military rounded up all of the people and wanted to quarantine them somewhere, we've got a racetrack with a fence all the way around it. Commando Solo, flying continuously. And you know what I was getting at? The guard tower right here. You put a guy with a gun up in there, you keep 30,000 people corralled in this place, and none of them would try and get away. And same in the train, because the train track's right across the street. Welcome to South Seattle. There goes Commando Cornhole. Still 2 more minutes. And there's another one coming, I think, over here. I'm going to run out of time here pretty soon, though. So maybe I'll just end it now. At Emerald Downs Raceway in Auburn, Washington, this is Ronald Layton reporting. Back to you, Ken.